Hey YouTube, this is Random Bros Forever and welcome back to another Minecraft video where today I will be playing some Minecraft PC survival games over here on the server us.mineplex.com. Now real quick, this is not a live video, you know, like the last video was, and I just decided to do another one just simply because for those who actually, you know, commentate like lively and whatnot, you will know that trying to focus on a game as well as commentating at the same time, just thinking of like good things to say, is definitely quite challenging just about all the time, especially when you're really trying to focus. Even some, you know, professional YouTubers, I guess you can call them, sometimes they just try to focus, but I mean, I don't know, you just gotta find some videos like that. Obviously now probably not as much, but you know, when they started out a little bit, yeah, it's kind of a skill you need to learn. A lot of people think it's not that challenging to just, you know, play a video game and just talk over it, but I mean, it can be easy, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of why people enjoy watching those kinds of YouTubers and like what they do and whatnot is simply because just the way they commentate things. Now, for some odd reason or another, I find myself saying whatnot quite a bit. And the funny thing is, I actually don't really say that much in real life. I mainly find myself saying that whenever I'm trying to record a video, which is quite strange, actually, and I'm kind of scared in some sort of sense. And I do apologize for that, but I guess everyone just everyone just kind of, you know, I guess does things differently. And I also have Optifine installed, and that's something else I just want to talk about a little bit, and then I have some community channel information that I would like to share with all of you. So first of all, yeah, as I said, I did install Optifine, and the texture pack that I'm using is a Preston Plays PvP texture pack. Now I don't really know if that's like the real name for it, but that's what I call it. I did make a review on that. If you'd like to go see that, just find it. It's on the channel, but just don't go there yet. Just watch this video. But yeah, and I also turned fancy graphics on, as well as a few tweaks here and there that Optifine actually allowed me to do. And one of the main things that Optifine has, as you can see, I can, zoom in, which is definitely really nice, as I'm using it right here, just trying to see who's gonna win. First I thought those three people were teaming, because they were kind of all close to each other, and then out of nowhere, this guy surprised me. Luckily, he wasn't really wearing any, like, good, like, he's still trying to team with me. But unfortunately, I don't really team that much. I know if you've watched this channel for a while, just a couple months ago, for some reason it started lagging right there, I don't know why. But I know when I first started playing off Minecraft, I started to team quite a bit. That's because, like, I wasn't really, like, okay, I might say something, I might hurt some people's feelings, and I apologize for that, but I just teamed at the beginning because I wasn't really good at it. I'm not saying that people who team aren't good. I'm saying that, I don't know, it just kind of says something about them, how the fact that they don't really want to challenge themselves, and the only way you're going to get better at anything is if you challenge yourself, because if you just do everything easily, you're not going to improve at all, you're not going to become a better person. So just, I guess all I'm saying is that, you know, you don't need to team. Sometimes I guess it's fun, you know, like just like a special, I guess, day or something with your friends and whatnot. But there, I just said whatnot again. But all I'm saying is that, you know, you don't need to team every single time you play, because I mean, even if you do team, like at the beginning when you first start out, like I get that, that's fine, just trying to improve. But like, as I said, I mean, like once you start improving, then there's no reason to team again, because I mean, people who team, they usually make it to deathmatch, and they usually end up kind of winning. And I mean, winning's always fun, but like, what's the point if it was like too easy and you didn't really like, because once you like, okay, this is kind of confusing, but hopefully some of you kind of understand what I'm talking about. You know, if you know you're gonna win, that's great, but after a while, like, don't you just get kind of tired of it? Don't you want to challenge yourself, try something new, try something different? I mean, it's alright if you have friends like in the game with you, but maybe you could just play against them. Or I mean, I know some of my friends, they just like to stay in a big group But then some of my other friends, what they do is they have multiple like friends. They have like 3-4 people that they know. But as soon as the game begins, like they kind of spread out a little bit, like throughout the entire game. And if they meet each other, like they won't really attack each other. Maybe they'll just trade some gear, armor, and stuff like that, which I think is a pretty good idea. It's a way to have fun with your friends while not exactly teaming. And also, things that when you team, whenever you open up a chest, you gotta share it. So, it's just another way to look at it, right? So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I want to say. I know I got really distracted just talking about people who team, but I've realized that on the server there's so many people who team. That's kind of why I don't really exactly play that much. I've been playing lots of Sky Wars recently. So, yeah. Anyway, so about the community channel, make sure to go check out our website, link in the description below. I wrote a bunch of stuff on the community channel, information, rules, and I'm still working out a few kinks here and there. There have been, many people willing to help, which I think is amazing, so thank you very much for all of your support. And, yeah. Just go check the site, because I don't really want to, tell you all about it if you can just go and read it. But yeah. Now, okay, what time are we at? The video's, I don't know, I'm about halfway over, I don't know. All of you just, check the video right there, see how much time's actually left. So, I see this player down here. I did a little, parkour in the trees, if you will. And yeah, then I just kind of lose them. I don't really know where they are. But let me just say that the ending is very interesting. It's a very interesting ending. Something that hasn't happened before. That's all I'll say right there. Something that hasn't happened before. Some of you are probably tempted to go straight to the end. Maybe some of you just went to the end. There you go, Diamond Sword. Yeah, Diamond Swords are really rare on the server. They don't even come sometimes they don't even come honestly, it's once every couple of games a Diamond Sword's actually in play. I mean, I'm just saying that they're rare, but some servers you can get some crazy overpowered stuff. But here we go, Deathmatch. I guess the video was more than halfway over, obviously, if it's already in Deathmatch. It says that there's 3 players, but there's only 2. So, I mean, that's just a little bug that we gotta work out. And, I'm not really sure how many arrows I have, but there you go, Diamond Sword, practically full chain. I have the equivalent of a wood sword, because gold is the same as wood. For those who don't know, these are just some simple, stuff you need to know. I don't know why, but, arrows, bow and arrows do a lot of damage. If you've watched some YouTube videos, some people, doing tests, and by the way, they were lagging. I don't know if I was lagging or they were lagging, but someone was lagging. Maybe it was the server. I don't really know. They're just giving me all this stuff. This is the kind of thing I was talking about. I just kind of take it, right? I don't know. But anyways, as I said, bows do more damage than you think they'd usually do, and I feel people usually don't realize that. But as I said, you can just watch some people's YouTube videos and stuff. They test, how much, a bow does. Sorry, I just kind of got distracted there just watching it. So, they're lagging, I'm lagging, I don't really know, that makes things kind of frustrating, isn't it just, the worst when your game's going fine, and then as soon as you reach Deathmatch, you start to lag. And by the way, look up at the sky whenever you can. Whenever I look over there, look at those patterns in the sky. That's really cool. I'm kind of pointing to them. Obviously, you can't see me point, but as you can see, top left or just top of the screen, because that's where the sky is, obviously. But look at that. It's really, really cool. I really like this texture pack quite a bit. And the reason why I guess I wasn't seeing all these colors in the sky is because I didn't have Optifine on, and this texture pack was kind of meant for Optifine in a way, because you can have lots of custom stuff, and I'm just in shock how much damage this bow's doing and how accurate these shots are. But anyways, here we go, the last fight. There we go. Unfortunately, I did not win that, but definitely GG goes out to my opponent. That was a very fun game. It definitely was. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you all later. I had a lot of time to say that. Usually I kind of run out of time on these kinds of things. But anyways, I'll see you all later, everybody, and bye.